Hey, guys. Gosh, I haven't done this in a long time. I haven't had to navigate things. How are we doing? How are we? So I'm just gonna just have a look on the old social media. Now, it's been a while, guys. It's been a while since I have managed this thing. So please take time with me. Take time. This is your girl Yvonne Michelle, and welcome. Welcome. That's a new intro. Just trying it out, just see what it's like. And just welcoming you guys. Now, guys, wherever you are, send me a comment. Let me get back into the swing of things. As I said, it's been a hot minute. And so, and if you are in any of the groups, you will see a StreamYard link and it will say, just click that link so I can see who is watching. So if you just send me a message, just say hi. Just say hi. Come on, guys, say hi. Be nice, be kind. Be nice, be kind as I get into my page and see Wagwan. Let's see who's there. Say good afternoon. So this is your girl, Yvonne Michelle, as always. And I'm just here. I'm testing out a new camera. I'm testing out a few new bits and pieces for next week because I will be back. A lot of you know that I did morning inspiration. I've done the morning, the Yvonne Michelle show, and I was running the After Dark show. After Dark show will be back in 4 weeks' time. Yay! A new look, whole new things, different things going on. But I feel like I need to be still talking about some other things other than relationships and some of those things. Oh, hi, Connie. How are you? Thank you so much. Jenny Styles, how are you? Hey, my lovely. Lovely to connect with you as well. So I am here. Now, as most of you know, I am a speaker. I am a communications coach. So I help people to learn how to create presentations and to do something with their businesses and to get visible. So I am just kind of just getting myself ready to get back into the swing of things. Now, I've taken a good few weeks off. I've been off of Morning Inspiration since December. My sister took very ill with COVID, and so I decided to take some time off. And so I am getting ready to come back in full swing with that. So, but that will be totally different. New show, new kind of look, new dimension, new. So I wanted to just connect with you and find out how you guys are doing. How are you? Now, I've been asking this question in a lot of my groups. How are you doing? Now, things are moving. Things are changing. Things are beginning to open up. So I want to know how you are doing, what you've been up to. And also, just to kind of like feel my way through it. As you can see, the office is still the same. But like I said, I am just jumping on here to get myself back into the swing of things. So how does this look? Hey, Carol Lorraine, how are you doing there on YouTube? Hi, YouTube. Hi, Facebook. No Instagram today, but I will be back on shortly with Instagram. As I said, I'm just kind of getting myself together, getting ready to start things up again and getting the cameras ready. So what I need you guys to let me know is, what does this camera look like? Does it look okay? Is it clear to you? Are the dimensions okay? Let me know what you can see. Yeah, so Carol Lorraine is saying it looking awesome. Thank you very, very much. Is it clear? Is it pixelated? Because I am using a different camera. I'm using different software, which I will come back to not Instagram. I will come back to YouTube and I will start doing some YouTubes on the kinds of equipment that I'm using. Now, also tell me, can you see the ring light through my glasses? Can you see that? Because I can't see that. And this is something that I'm really trying to master. And I'm mastering this for my clients. Can't see. Okay, I can't see. Hey, 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 hey. So I'm looking at it on Facebook. It looks really all right. It looks nice. And I can see that we have. Oh, this is brilliant. Brilliant, 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 brilliant. Because I can see that you can actually read what I am saying also. Looks clear to me. Yes, it's good. Thank you very, very much. That's it. So now I'm going to delete all of this. Now that I've done it. It is just very much a test. I can see a shadow in glasses, but not sure what it is. But if I do that, you can see the ring light. If I hold my head up, you see that? But if I hold my head where it's supposed to be and speak into the camera where it's supposed to be, you can't see it. Thank you very, very much. Now I'm going to be deleting this and coming back now. Oh, there we go. Now I'm just looking at the subtitles. Can you see subtitles and are they clear? Can you just let me know? Can you see the subtitles? Not my introduction where it says Yvonne Michelle Speakeasy Trainer. But can you see subtitles clearly? Let me know. And then I'm going to jump off. Hi, Joe. How you doing? Joey's saying yes. So I'm saying you can see the subtitles clearly. Okay. Grace is saying yes. Hello, my lovelies. How you doing? This is just a test. I'm just testing out a new camera, a new way of doing things before I start back. There are no subtitles on YouTube. Okay, I can see it on Facebook, but not YouTube. All right, that's fine. I can see if I can navigate that. Subtitles clearly, darling. Thank you. Thank you, Joe. Oh, you guys are so lovely. So, so lovely. Thank you for helping me. I'm getting ready to come back, guys. Getting ready to fully emerge and do what I do. I've been away for too long. You look beautiful and your hair. Thank you, darling. Alex King is saying the subtitles are covering your beautiful face. Are they covering my face? Oh, no, we don't want that. We don't want that at all. So it looks like I just have to make a few more adjustments to make sure that the streaming app that I'm using, the camera that I'm using, the lighting that I'm using is all in the right place. And this is not a green screen. This is actually my room. I was trying out a green screen last week. I will try it again just to change things up again a little bit, but I think this is it. Yeah. All right. See, when I come on these things, I'm always up to something, but it's to improve and it's to help you guys improve the way that you communicate as well. The only thing I wish I could do on here more clearly is sing. Hey, sis, pray you and family well. CS. Hey, thank you. Yes, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Things are looking up. You look sun-kissed. I've been out in the sun. I haven't been away. I've been away in my garden. That's about as far away as I've got. In the garden, enjoying the sun. But now you know that it's back to getting things started again. I've got to try and do things differently. All right, and is the sound okay? I have a new microphone here. So just making sure that you guys can hear me loud and clearly. I can. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Yeah. All right. I just want to thank you guys for jumping on and helping me and assisting me. Thank you. Sounds great. Thank you very much. Assisting me. So quite a few things are now working. The camera looks good. Sound is good. Great. So the camera looks, the lighting is it could maybe go a little bit higher because I can, as I moved up a little bit higher, if you see in my glasses, you can see it. But if I sit into the chair, it's fine. Okay, so just to, making sure things are ready for when I start next week. Next week, it all starts again. Are you ready, people? Are you ready? Those of you who are single, are you ready to find the love of your life? Are you ready to find? I'm coming back with something. You know, I'm coming back with something. Are you ready? And do you want to find the love of your life? That's one of the things that's coming back with on the After Dark. And that's one of the things that we're going to be looking at. CS says, yes, ready to find that perfect person. Yes, I'm ready. Bring him on. Okay. Are you ready to fall madly in love? Are you, with no holes barred? That's what I'm talking about. No holes barred. And there's going to be a caveat to that, because we all want everything outside of ourselves, but what's on the inside, we have to deal with that first. And so somebody sent me a message saying that they want me to do some work in attracting, how you would attract the opposite sex. How can you become magnetic, being the magnetic woman? Anybody ready for that? I like that, actually. Okay, the magnetic woman. Woo! Are you ready? Yeah, I'm working on me. I don't fall in love. I stand up in love. Come on, Grace. Target, you stand up in a love. That's it. I'm working on me at the moment. Yes, that is all about working on oneself. Alex King says, "Me have Africa chief for you, but he's not good looking, but he has enough dollars." But what's good looking to you and good looking to me is two different things. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder, isn't it? When we know that beauty is absolutely in the eye of the beholder. And to be honest with you, it is not about looks. It helps. Obviously, you don't want to look at somebody that looks like a back of a bus, right? And being honest, but have you ever, let me ask you a question, and I've just gone right off topic here, but have you ever seen somebody and you thought, oh my God, look at the state of him, or look at the state, how did they get that person that they were with? Have you ever in your lifetime, right? Have you ever, can you put it on the link? Have you ever seen somebody and thought, how did you manage to get that guy? Or vice versa. How did you manage to get that girl? Have you ever? And it's not about the beauty on the outside. It's all about what's going on internally. That is the strength, because looks fade. Send digits to me. Grace is saying, listen, Alex, you're done. Send the African chief to me. I'm going to talk with him. I have plenty of dollars. Come, tell him to come. And my thing is, it's not about the looks, but it's about the heart of the man, and also whether or not the man is secure in his own self. Right? Men and women have to do the work. They've got to be secure in their own self. I had a conversation earlier with a beautiful, beautiful young lady, and she said that in her previous relationship, she could dance with who she wanted, and her partner could dance with who he wanted, because they both knew, and it's while they're there with each other, they both knew that they were together and that they had made a commitment together. So it's more than just finding a man. And a lot of the time, some of us women, I'm just going to say, you find a good man and it's the jealousy that you have that makes the man run away. It's the incongruency of your behavior that makes a man run away. And then you say, oh, we did this and oh, we did that and how we did the other. But actually, did you look at yourself? Did you see your part in the behavior? Did you see your part in the breakdown? A breakdown in a relationship is always two ways, always. It doesn't matter if he left you or she left you. What was your part to play in the breakdown? Yeah. So this is it. This isn't what I came on here to do, but this is the conversation that we are having, and I think it needs to be had. So I hear a lot of women, and I'm going to say that I'm not having a go at women, because equally there are some doggish men out there. Yes, I said it. Some doggish men who put the good men to shame, who make it difficult for good men, because there are good men out there. I truly, truly, truly believe that there are good men out there, as there are good women. But equally, on the flip side, we've got some women who carry on real doggish too. Yeah, real doggish. You know, you have to check your behavior. You have to check your behavior. You are not exempt from it. So, what was your part to play? What was your part? And this is what being a magnetic woman is all about. It's having that magnetism to draw the right kind of man. Because if you are a man and you're saying, if you're a woman and you're saying, I keep attracting the same man, he's just got a different name. You know them way there? I keep attracting the same man, different name. He's just got the same ways. Then you, my dear, have to look at yourself, because you are the common denominator. Are you hearing me? Are you hearing me and understanding me? So we're going to be talking about some of these things as I move forward. As I said, I'm coming back. I'm coming back large. It says like attracts like. It's true. It's true. What's in you, what is in you attracts you. So one time a lady said to me, what you see is either yourself or God. And I was just like, I don't understand. Anything outside of you, that's what she said. Anything outside of you is either yourself or God. Okay, so let me break that down. So if you see something outside of you that you don't like, the chances are you've either been through something very similar, or you see the trait in yourself or God. That is the angelic kind of the good, the thing that you want, the goodness. That's the godness that you would see, that you want to attract. So it's one or the other. It's either good or not so good. And which one is it? And if it's not so good, you have to then go back and say, is that thing that's not so good in me? Right. So let me see. Facebook user says, if we attract a certain type of man and yet we claim we are not like that, but we attract us. Absolutely. Absolutely. You can put a drop the mic sign, Facebook user. I'm not sure who you are. Put your name by that so I know who you are. Yeah, absolutely. It can't be, if you're saying that you keep attracting it, it has to be in you. You are the common denominator. So if you're attracting the same man with a different name, you got to check yourself. You're attracting yourself. And that's the thing. And that's the thing, that we don't want to hear that. We don't want to hear that. And we don't want to believe it to be true, because you know what? We got it all together and we're all of this in a bag of chips. But actually, no, you're not. No, you're not. You are exactly what you're attracting. Yeah. And if your site say, well, I keep picking up the man or the woman and she keeps cheating on me, because you're cheating on yourself. It might not be in the same way, but you're cheating on yourself. You're doing the same thing to yourself as that person is doing to you. It's about value. It's about how you value yourself. And sometimes we are so quick to love and give to everybody else, but we can't love and give to ourselves. If you cannot give to yourself first, if you cannot love yourself first, how you can give it to anybody else? Right? How you can. Right. So Alex King saying, unfortunately, like attracting life could lead to friction. Reasons why they say opposites attract. Absolutely. Well, again, you've got to make sure that none of those things are in you, right? None of those things are in you. Opposites do attract. Opposites do attract. But you also, in terms of opposites, there are, even if they're opposites, there are still things that may be the same, that may work congruently, right? Because there's a difference between like attracting like and being in congruency with somebody. When you meet the value, and I cannot stress this enough, the value, if you meet somebody that you get on and you are congruent, in your approach, in your thinking, in the way that you love. Not so much your love language, but your love languages are working together in congruency. That's when relationships work. But when they are not congruent, when you're saying you're one thing and your behavior is another, and again, you're attracting that same thing that you say you don't want, but that's what you're having. Do you see the incongruency there? Can you hear what I'm saying? So you're saying you want one thing, but the person that you're with is not the thing that you want. That's incongruency. And that is why the relationship cannot work. But if you stick to your values, your morals, your goals, the things that there are some things that you will not shift from. For instance, let me give you a for instance. There are people, I'm not going to put myself in it, there are people who are quite happy to be with men or women who swear, they'll tell you, you effing cow. You effing this. And they will laugh it off and it's okay. But deep down, you don't want to be treated that way. But yet still, every time you meet somebody, that's what you're attracting, because actually that's what you think of yourself. You do think it. And then when someone says it, it upsets you. But actually, that's how you really, really, truly, deep down, think about yourself. I want you to think about that. So you have to be congruent in you, in what you want, in what you say, and treat yourself that way. Congruency 24/7, congruency 365, congruency all around. That's what needs to happen. But what we find is we're not congruent. We say we want one thing, but we'll accept another. And that is why you attract Bill, and then you attract Jim and John and Stephen, and they're all the same, but they've got different names every time. So let's start by being congruent. Let's start by being at one with ourselves and learning, really doing the work. Really doing the work. Unconditional self-love finds true relationship. Absolutely. Unconditional love of self. Yeah. So you're willing to serve yourself. You're willing to engage with yourself. You're willing to listen to yourself, and you're willing to forgive yourself 100%. Self engaging 100, unconditional, unapologetic love of self. Absolutely. So I'm going to come off here now because look, I only came on here to check out my new camera. I only came out here to check the lighting and stuff. But this is it. And this is what makes me know. This is what makes me know that talking is necessary. And Alex King is saying, yes, most importantly, forgiveness. Absolutely. We do things, we get involved with things, and we're so quick to say, oh, I'll never forgive that person. But it's not about that person. It's about you. Can you forgive yourself? Thank you, my darling. Love you too, Alex. And I'm still, do you know what? I'm still like buzzing over my birthday greeting. I love it. Absolutely love it. I'm going to play it again. I'll probably put it on my Facebook throughout the year. I love it. Keep doing that. Keep bigging people up. Keep showing that love. Keep sending out the blessings, because it is a blessing. You doing what you do is a blessing. Yeah. So conversations are coming next week. Absolutely. They're coming next week on the After Dark page. We are going to be doing that. I'm going to be running some conversations, and I'm going to be starting up an Instagram page as well and doing some talking there. So guys, have a great day. Enjoy the warm weather. It's not as sunny as it was yesterday, but the sun is coming back with a vengeance. Look after yourself, and thank you so much for helping me today with these little technical things. Ciao for now. Mwah. Take care. And let me see if I can do this thing here. Okay, so here we go. Ciao.